For our first step in the example, we're going to go through and select a surface and panelize it. And we'll do that by selecting a face. We're going to have to grab the first item from that node since it returns a list and we just want the surface. And then we're going to even turn off the preview so that we're not basically confounding the view that's showing up in Revit. Then we're going to go through and panelize the surface. We'll have some integer sliders for the number of U and V panels. This time we're going to use a slightly different family type. We're going to use rectangular panel with a resizable opening. And there's two different variations on that. One that has a piece of glazing, another one that's kind of completely open. We'll use the open kind of type. Then we'll have our custom node panels by surface UV that'll actually go through and create those panels. So let's go through and see how all that is implemented. Now again, over here, what I'll do is I'll start by just selecting one of the panels over here and select all instances just to clean things off so that we're starting fresh. Okay, we will choose our face. And again, list first item is going to go through and get, rather than just the surface in a list, it's going to get the surface all by itself. And that's what we need. Okay, we're going to pull that surface into our custom node, panels by surface U and V. I'll give it a number of U panels and a number of V panels. And here's this choice where we have to choose the different family we're going to use. I'm going to use panel with resizable opening open versus glazing. You could use either one, but it depends on whether you want a piece of glass in there or not. When we run this node, we should have a panelized surface. Let's give that just a chance to do its thing. Again, as you're working on this, as you're doing your debugging, always think about starting with a relatively small number of U's and V's. You can always go through and make that bigger later on when you've got your code debugged, so you don't have to kind of wait as you're debugging for all the individual instances to be created. Okay, so you can see all our panels created there. You see they're actually fairly uniform right now. They have, although the panel size has changed a little bit, the proportional size of that opening is the same in all the different panels, and that's going to be something we're going to adjust a little bit later.